with a hat. Pat has a fat cat who wanted to marry a real princess. Regularly, he asked his mother that, is she a real princess?
Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. It's me 𝑩𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉 I am from Freehand ELCBD. My bachelor is 𝑘T143. Today I am talking about reading. So let's get started. Once upon a time there was a man. The man had 3 daughters. The youngest daughter is called Beauty. One day the man got lost.
That is late. I see a sad lad. A prince who wanted to marry, but he only wanted to marry a real princess.
Ba ba ba, ta ta ta, tas tas ta. His mother always cried that, no, she's not a real princess.
I am Sam. Pan has a jump jar. The ram.
Once upon a time, there was a little old woman. One day, the man got lost. Then he saw a castle, and the castle had a beautiful.
Once upon a time, the little red hen asked, do you help me tell about the prince and the pig? Once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted to marry. Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Tanvir. I am from famous ELCBD and my batch number is 𝑘T143.
Assalamu alaikum, my dear audience and my respectful teachers. I am Rafaelma and I am from the Imoroved and Central Bangladesh, and I am thrilled to be a part of the amazing batch 𝑘T158. So today I am going to tell you guys short vowel sound. So let's get started. Cut, cut, cut. Hot, hot, hot. Shut, shut, shut. Smut, smut, smut. Glug, glug, glug.
Easy. She's a real princess, asked the prince. We will see, said the queen.
Short vowel sound. So let's get started. Cut, cut, cat. Fat, fat, fat. Mat, mat, mat. Spot, spot, span. Cuss, cuss, can.
I see a cat on the mat. He looked a nap in his lap. Once there was a prince who wanted to marry a real princess. Regularly his mother asked, what girl was a prince who wanted to marry a real princess? Regularly he asked his mother, is she a real princess?
Sa, sit. Fa, fit. Ska, skit. Spa, split. Cha, chit. My school name is 𝑩𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉. There is a 1,500 students study. Once upon a time, a red hen lived happily in her house near the woods. One day, a fox wanted to catch her and eat her. So the fox go to her house, grab her, putting her in the sack. Hello everyone, it's me 𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉. I study English language Central Bangladesh from the batch 𝑘T158. Today I am tell you short vowel sound A. Short vowel sound. This is on the bill. The bill has a fin. The pin has a fin.
First of all, you will come on the stage.
Then you can wear your favorite dress, okay? You have to go to your makeup.
Well, today I'm going to talk about Beauty and the Beast. So let's get started. Once upon a time,
Magic porridge pot. So let's get started. One day, a girl met an old woman. The old woman gave her a magic porridge pot. The girl took the magic pot to her mother and gave it to.
now I will going to tell you the princess and the pig. So let's get started. Once there was a prince who wanted to marry a real princess. Every day he asked his mother, is she a real princess or not? Her mother always replied she is not a real princess. One day, a girl came to visit the prince.
I see a bug. He gave me a hug. The mug is red. She has a big brown. The bug is on the jug. I like to hug Mom.
Once upon a time, there was a little old woman who cooked the gin.
Once upon a time, the little Red Riding Hood lived with her mother and father in a house in a forest. Jackfruit is a juicy fruit. The jackfruit color is inside the jackfruit color is green and the outside color is yellow.
Once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted to marry a real princess. She always replied his mother, is she a real princess? But
once upon a time, a man who had 3 daughters. The youngest daughter was called Beauty. One day the man got lost and the man saw a castle. The castle
Cuck, 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 fluff, 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 stuff, 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 scrub, 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 grub, grub, grub. I see a bug. The mud is wet. He fell in the mud. A bird is on the tree. She got mud on her shoes. The flower has a red bud.
Assalamualaikum, it's me, Mirsha and Adib. I'm from 𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉 ELCBD. Today I'm saying a reading called 𝒍𝒆. So let's get started.
The story name is The Princess and the Pea. Once there was a prince. The prince wanted to marry a real princess. Every day he asked his mom, was she a real princess? His mother always replied that she was not a real princess. One day a girl came to see the prince.
Teachers and audience, good evening. My name is 𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉 and I'm from the famous well-known English language center Bangladesh, and today I'm going to talk about a story. The name of my story is Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, Little Red Riding Hood lived with her father and mother in the forest. One day, her mother told her to bring some cake to her grandmother. After that, a wolf saw Little Red Riding Hood and wanted to eat her.
Who lived with her mother and father. One day, her mother told her to bring some cake to her grandmother. After that, she went to her grandmother's house. Suddenly, a wolf saw her and wanted to eat her all up. Then, she went to her grandmother's house